The 23rd ranked Houston Cougars on the road tonight at the Rose Bowl as they face UCLA. The big question heading into this game, would quarterback Case Keenum get the start? The Heisman hopeful was knocked out of last week's game after taking a knee to the head, and Keenum does indeed get the start tonight. And the first play from scrimmage, Keenum going for the home run ball. It's incomplete to Patrick Edwards. Right now, this game is scoreless early in the first quarter. Let's go to Rice now. The Owls playing host to Northwestern. Some hard hitting in this one on the punt return. Rice's Andy Erickson gets lit up by Northwestern defender, but it looks like the defender got the worst of this one. Both teams playing physical in this game. Rice's Phillip Gaines with the free shot at the quarterback. Dan Persa fumbles, but Northwestern would recover. Late in the first half, Rice on its own 3-yard line. Taylor Cook throws to the flat. Unfortunately, there's Northwestern's Quentin Davey. He picks it off, walks into the end zone. The Wildcats go on to beat Rice, the final 30-13. This afternoon at Del Mar Stadium, Texas Southern facing Alabama A&M. First half, the Tigers with the aggressive defense. DeJuan Fulgham gets credit for the sack here. Late in the second quarter, TSU's Arvell Nelson with the strike to Joseph Anderson. He makes his spin move, and he's going to race to the goal line. He's pushed out at the 1-yard line. Anderson, 201 yards receiving. 2 plays later, the Tigers punch it in. TCU cruises to the 32-9 win. To the Big 12 now, Texas A&M with 3 straight home games to open the 2010 season. Tonight, the Aggies looking to improve to 3-0 with a win over Florida International. Let me take you out to Kyle Field in College Station. First half dominated by defense. Second quarter, Florida International leading 6-3. Aggies applying the pressure. Lionel Smith, who played his high school ball right at Bel Air High School, gets the interception. That would lead to a field goal. A&M's Gerard Johnson with 5 turnovers on the night, but the Aggies able to overcome those as they scored 21 unanswered points in the fourth quarter. They win it 27-20. The Longhorns in Lubbock tonight. Texas facing Texas Tech. Right now the Horns lead it 17-14 in the fourth quarter. Let's go to Fort Worth now. 4th-ranked TCU taking on Baylor. The Horned Frogs strike first. Andy Dalton, the senior out of Katy, with a 28-yard strike to Jeremy Curley. The TCU Horned Frogs leading 7-0. Still in the first quarter. The Horned Frogs using the ground attack. Ed Wesley gets the handoff, and goodbye. 49 yards for the touchdown. The 4th-ranked Horned Frogs roll to the 45-10 win. Let's go to Norman. Oklahoma battling Air Force. Oklahoma's opening possession. They march right down the field. DeMarco Murray caps off a 13-play drive with a 3-yard touchdown run. Sooners leading 7-0. Third quarter, we're tied up at 10. Murray again, this time from 5 yards out. The Falcons hanging with the Sooners for much of the day, but Oklahoma holds on for the 27-24 win. Baseball now. Even though the Astros are out of playoff contention, the ball club is still trying to close out the season on a high note. The Astros 18-7 in their last 25 games, including a 5-3 win over the Reds last night. Let me take you out to Minute Maid Park. The Astros and Reds squaring off once again. This one all Cincinnati. In the 7th, Drew Stubbs crushes one to left field. That's out of here. The Reds cruise past the Astros. The final from Minute Maid, 11-1. Soccer now, the Dynamo and FC Toronto at Robertson Stadium. First half, Brad Davis to Brian Ching. He heads it in, his 7th goal of the season. The Dynamo, though, would lose this one, the final 2-1. The Texans in the nation's capital. They'll be taking on the Redskins, 3:15 tomorrow.
All right, we'll be watching, and hopefully you'll be watching us. Alex, Justin, and I will see you back here tomorrow. Good night.